if I went this brave generally. So I don't think I'm a Gryffindor. I might be a Ravenclaw. I don't think I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm probably a Slytherin, because I think of the traits they chose, my most defining is either my intelligence or my ambition. And I think probably I would fall more in Slytherin, if ambition really is the defining trait. However, if evil or malice is the defining trait, which seems somewhat more likely, given their apparent makeup in the books, I would not consider myself a Slytherin. However, if that is the case, if they really are just the evil house, the dark wizards, why do they tolerate them? Why is that still a house? Like, even, like, if it's ambition is a trait that could be good or bad. You know, it sort of depends on how you channel it. And you could say that the problem isn't that you have a house for ambition, it's that you're allowing it to be co-opted by the dark wizards, and them taking all the good students from it. Not that you have a house for ambition to begin with. I sort of lost my train of thought. But if in fact you know, it is something that's good, but just like all the wizards in Slytherin are evil, at least most, you'd think that they would, you know, cut that out. Like, okay, let's get rid of Slytherin House. Although I guess it might be sort of like a necessity thing of like, you know, we have these evil wizards, we don't know what to do with them, so we put them in Slytherin House. At least they're all in one place. We know where they are. It's kind of like prison almost, without locking people up, but like serving a similar. Well, actually, no, that's not the function of prison. The function of prison is not to put all the criminals in one place. In fact, that's probably a downside of prison. You don't really want to do that. But it does, I think, having all the evil wizards in one place mean that you can keep better track of them. It also means that they're gonna like learn evil wizard stuff from each other. So there are pros and cons to this approach. I think we lost our final viewer. Right, Raven was like, yeah, this guy's boring. He's talking about Harry Potter. Why is he talking about Harry Potter? Hey, I think it was better than when I was just repeating Sword of Kings over and over again. Sword of Kings, Sword of Kings. I'm sort of a king. I wonder if Jesse's gonna unfollow me now. Probably. I'm enjoying streaming generally. I feel like I've had middling success on it. Like I've had some good interactions with people. I've had a few bad interactions too, but not many. And the good interactions I've had have been fun. I don't know where I was going with this. I completely lost my train of thought. Streaming good. That's what I was thinking. So White Raven went away, but it looks like we might have another viewer. I don't know. Well, if they want to make themselves heard, they certainly can. Oh yeah, Leogar. Leogar? Leogar. You'll stop trying to name people's names. I'm glad that the Twitch alerts works. Yeah, that cool little thing show up. The default Twitch alerts thing showed like a little zombie running. I don't think the zombie showed up. So, I'm guessing that like that was just like an example. I need to get my own little animated GIF, I think. Probably. That's probably the intent that you get your own. I don't know what I do though, maybe like a rolling rock or something. Of course the problem is I don't know how to make animated GIFs, so I'd have to like get someone to make it for me. And that probably costs money or friends who know how to make GIFs. And I don't have either of those things. I mean, I'm sure there are places where I can steal animated GIFs from, but it wouldn't really be mine, would it? Kablamo! The atomic power robot was broken into bits. Periodically I get paranoid that like I did get the Sword of Kings and didn't notice, and I need to go into my inventory and check. I might do that soon. I'm pretty sure that I have gotten the Sword of Kings like once before. And I'm pretty sure when I got it, not this game, but like in a previous playthrough, when I got it I didn't notice, and I kept playing for like an hour after I got it, and then I was like, whoa, where the crap did that come from? So, it can happen. No Sword of Kings, nope, no Sword of Kings, nope, wait, no, that was the Bracer Kings. Okay. I'm good. Well, not good. I haven't, like, goofily played for much longer than I needed to. Wasting time. That's kind of like being good, right? Win! Win! Starman Super was defeated. No Sword of Kings, though, huh? I kind of wonder why they chose the Starman Super to have the Sword of Kings. Like, how did he get it? Is this like the ancestral sword of Pooh's people? And if it is, why did they let the aliens have it? Did the aliens steal it? I mean, there's more than one Sword of Kings. You can get more than one if you want one. I don't know why in the world you would fight enough of these guys to get more than one. I mean, you could get one through a random drop, though, like... If you do what I'm doing, and you just keep playing and playing and playing until you get one, and then you continue through the dungeon, and you happen to fight these guys a couple more times, and you get a second Sword of Kings, really you should just punch yourself in the face right there, because that's ridiculous. But that could happen. I'm gonna change how I'm seated a little bit. I'm rocking my rocking chair. That'll make the stream extra interesting. You can see me rocking. Because the way I was sitting was hurting my leg, so. I gotta say, my setup here in the rocking recliner is not a traditional streaming setup, but I really like it. I think it makes me look a lot goofier than usual, but I don't care. And I like the fact that it's generally pretty comfortable, and that I can change positions. I can lean back, I can lean forward, I can rock. It's pretty good, gotta say. I also think that, if I become a super successful, famous streamer and decide to invest more funds into my streaming habits and get a green background, it would actually look kind of cool to have like a big chair behind me. I don't know. My sister just texted me, can you please text me your man dress? Why does she need to know my man dress? No, you cannot have my man dress. What's a man dress? Is that a thing? I don't know to what she's referring. Okay, a second ago I thought I checked how many viewers I had and I had 6. Now I have 1, and that 1 is me. I don't know what happened. Don't have a Sword Kings. It was all my sister texting me about the main dress. She ruins everything. Since no one's watching, I am going to take a little pause and I'll text her my main dress. She apparently actually needs address. 13, I shouldn't tell everyone what my address is. Man dress. Okay. Now that she has my man dress, let's kill this guy. Honestly, I think I've had like the most individual viewers on this stream than on any of the streams I've ever done. Which is a little bit crazy. Although I have been streaming for a while. I started around 4 and it's almost 7. Have I really been streaming that long? Yes, wow. Time actually went by pretty quick. Time flies when you're doing repetitive, boring tasks. So, we've talked about Harry Potter. Yeah, I think sort of like realistically, if you were to have a school for smart people, and a school for ambitious people, and a school for hardworking people, and a school for brave people, both those schools, like all of them would prove useful. Like one of them wouldn't just turn into the evil people school. All of them would be useful. Not only would all of them be useful, rather than calling them Gryffindor and Slytherin and Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw, they'd really be called Gryffindor would be like your police and your military. Hufflepuff would be like your plumbers, your electricians, your blue-collar workers, people who are hardworking, but you know. Not that blue-collar workers are dumb because they're not, but like hardworking is a more definitive trait. Ambition, Slytherin would be business school, and or maybe law school. And Ravenclaw would be like, you know, getting your PhD in science or what have you. I mean, getting your PhD generally. Or maybe just like any advanced degree, so law school might fall into there too. And so, I mean, I think it's a little bit silly to make the arguments that people who get MBAs are inherently evil. Because, like, in the real world, I think if you are really ambitious, if that's sort of like your defining thing, that you want to go really far, usually you go to business school. That's what you do. And I wouldn't say that the people who go to business school are evil. But, I don't know. Maybe J.K. Rowling thinks they are. I mean, I think sort of like overweening ambition, or ambition that, you know, dominates your thoughts so much that you don't think of other people. Sure, that's evil, but, I mean, so is like pursuit of knowledge without any moral compass. That can also lead to evil. But Ravenclaw's not evil. And it's like, well, I wouldn't say that like being so hardworking. How do you even attack your own person? I think it's hard to say that like too much bravery or too much hardworkingness is evil. And the same that too much ambition or too much focus on knowledge is evil. But I mean, they still are, like, you know. if you're focused so much on what